Hello everyone, happy Sunday. This is not a normal day that I go live. Hey Pat, hey Anne, thank you so much for joining me. I am joining you today on the 31st of December because today pretty much marks the end of my birthday month. I have my birthday on the 6th of December, and I have had some beautiful friends send me Christmas cards. Oh my God, send me birthday cards this year. And what I wanted, these are all the birthday cards. Hey Claudine, these are all the birthday cards that I've received this year. I'm sure I may be receiving a couple that are late, you know, this time of year, post, all of those things are not in our favor. But I haven't hung them up on my blinds yet, and I really want to hang them up and enjoy them. And as part of that, I thought I would share them with you. Hey Lise, how are ya? So I plan on doing this with my Christmas cards as well, but I know for a fact I'm still getting Christmas cards in the mail, but I plan on doing that in the next couple of weeks because they are sitting on, my Christmas cards are sitting on my blinds in my dining room. So if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, I did share a picture of the cards that I had received as of, I think, Christmas Day. Hey Sheila, how are you? On Christmas Day, I shared my dining room table and my front window, which has all my beautiful Christmas cards there. Who did I miss? Hello, Miss Sarah. How are you? So I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy the look through my Christmas cards. I will have a peek of the inside and tell you who they are from. And I actually need to have a catalogue open because there is a die set in this that is just gorgeous. I can never remember the name of it. I know Lisa Attlee used this die set on a card for my birthday that is still sitting in her house because she was quite ill for my birthday, but she has shared my birthday card with me. And it is beautiful, but I can never, ever remember the name of this die set. It is a standalone die set. I've just had my finger. Hey, Donna, how are you? Hello, Dawn, as well. Happy New Year almost to you as well. I think I've gone too far. Got no words. It's called something, and it's like a floral builder set. I'm having a look through those pages now. Lisa Attlee, can you please help me with the name of the set? You know the one I'm talking about. I'm assuming it is actually still current because I can even show you a card that it has on it, but I do have one in the box. I can't find it. Hopefully she's still with us and is running off to the craft room to tell me the name of this set because, it's called Paper Florist. Hello, Georgiana. How are you? It's called Paper Florist. I just found it. I knew it had fleur in it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip us around so I can get a bit closer with the birthday cards. Oh, sorry, Lisa. I was looking at the same time. Hey, Leslie, how are you? So what? Oh, now I've got to flip all the way back. Yes, you did miss Lisa, but I wasn't on the screen, and I missed it popping up here on this screen and not that screen. I'm going to flip around so I can show you the cards closer, in better light, all of that kind of thing. So let's flip around. I'm going to try very hard to acknowledge everyone who gave me the cards. Not all of them are Stampin' Up, but I must say the non-Stampin' Up ones I got, those people know me very well and still chose things I absolutely love and adore. So yes, let's flip around. So what does everyone have planned for New Year's Eve? Me? I'm having drinks with some friends virtually. And then I'm sitting on the lounge watching the concert that Sydney does, the Sydney fireworks, obviously on the television. I'm not that silly to go to Sydney and watch fireworks, but I absolutely have done that in the past as a child. I have done that with my grandmother. Absolutely nothing. I think that sounds great. I think David and I may have a drink, watch some telly, drinking with me. Well, let's organise that, Lisa. Lucky it's already organised, hey? And my bartender may be home by then and may actually be listening. Oh, lovely. Yes, Zoom is such a lovely thing to be able to catch up with friends, but I won't be on Zoom at midnight. I think everyone would have piked by then. Quiet one, fireworks on TV. Yes, that's the whole thing. Staying safe at home, Donna. I do like that one. Okay, let's flip around. Has everyone recovered from their Christmas comas? Not that I had one. We were quite sedate, but having like Christmas here at home with my immediate family and then having Boxing Day with my extended family, we were in a bit of a, oh my God, what have we done? Now, I'm pretty sure that is too far, right? Sorry for that. Yes, that looks good. That looks perfect. I'll turn off the overhead light and I shall be back. So would everyone like me to share my Christmas cards like this? Because hopefully you will be inspired. A lot of these, I'm doing this to share inspiration. Have a drink and watch TV. I'm pretty glad that all you guys are like me and do nothing and just hang around. I really like that. I am with my people and you guys are with me. So I have an empty box to pop the cards into, and then I have to take the cards down that are on my blinds that have been up there for a while and change them over. So let's start. I have this gorgeous card. This looks as though it may have been a cut down gel print, and this is from Lisa Hartman. It is a stunning card, and I don't know if I can get it, but there is gold stamped on here as well, and it looks like the overstamping in the gold is like a leaf design. It is really subtle and really, really beautiful. Something very, very different. This one is from my lovely friend, Louise Sharp. We never see each other often, but in her card she says, I'm often in her thoughts, and it goes both ways. I always follow her adventures on Instagram. She's currently on a lovely, lovely holiday. And this is from Miss Cindyelson. Now, Cindy is one of my friends in the US, and I love how much DSP she has used. She's a self-confessed DSP hoarder and has, in the past couple of years, been trying to use her DSP. So this card, being Orchid Oasis, one love, two, the fact she is holding to her laurels of using up her DSP just makes my heart sing, but I really, really like this one. Now, this one, pink and purple. This is from Diane, and she is in Victoria. I love the stamping in the background there. It looks like it may have been a cut down one sheet wonder, and I love the pop of silver as well. Thank you. Now this one is, you've seen lots of cards from Miss Helen. Helen is one of my team members. Now this, I don't want to open it to, oh, she hasn't written anything too bad, but this is from an upcoming stamp set. So this is one that you can earn for free. This is the watercolor melon stamp set. So she has made this card, hand cut them out. Her hand cutting is amazing and she never leaves any white. So she's one of those hand cutting people right on the line. So this doesn't go all the way down, but she has added a little stand on the back, so the card still stands up even though the front of the card doesn't meet at the bottom. So I thought that was a pretty cool design. This one is from, I want to say, Gail Kirby, and oh, such a peaceful scene. I love these scene builder stamp sets, but I have bought some in the past, but I haven't bought some recently. I thought it was a great idea as well, Lisa. Totally with you. Yes, I know. These are the things. People send me cards and I go, why didn't I think of that? But thank you, Gail. Okay, loving this design. And this is from Charmaine, another team member. So I love the design of segmenting off, and she has done this in strips. So this whole background piece is one, and then she has added on the strips and the square piece paper in on top of. So this is, I'm going to say, the cheats way to do the design, but for me this is totally the easy way to do it, and it is me. So I may even ask her to show us this in a team meeting because I think it's such a great design using, and this I'm trying to think which one it is, but it is gorgeous. It is Stampin' Up, and also using the bow punch. Bow punch is always great for our little leafy bits. Now this one, I don't even need to look who this is from. This is from my dear friend Monica Formosa. She knows me far too well, although I know she did this for a colour challenge, and when I saw it at the time, she went, I've used your colours, and I went, you absolutely have. And I just love this. She's also used the Dazzle More paper, which just gives it a bit of sparkle, an embossing folder in the background, and it's perfect. But the thing I love most, and I'm going to cover up her address, is she gave me a wax seal on my envelope with a real hydrangea petal in it, which I absolutely love. Oh, Cindy. Oh, you are such a beautiful friend. So yes, I do love that wax seal that went with the card, and I am actually going to pull it off, and I do have a space for special things on my ink spinner in my room, so I think it will end up there. This is from my dear friend Bev Evans, and this is a portrait Z fold card, and this is using the, oh my god, I have no brain today. It is using, and I'm grabbing it off to the side, it is using the Meandering Meadows DSP. How could I forget the name of the Meandering Meadows? I don't know. Hello, Laura. Ah, you got a wax seal set. That's fantastic. They look like a whole lot of fun. So I did make some of these portrait Z folds, and I had a couple of the girls join me. So I thought that was really sweet. And it does just stand up perfectly like that, because I'd never made a portrait one before. This is from another dear Stampin' Up friend, Kayla, and this is using the succulent, no, it's not succulent, softly stippled, I can't even think of the name of it. I know the paper, but this isn't the paper. This is the stamp set. It was in the annual catalogue. I'm sure if I see the name of it, I'll go, oh yeah, that's it. Because if I don't own it, the name of it kind of doesn't go into my head. Oh, they were, and they're getting very popular now, actually. Translucent florals, thank you Jody. Hey Jody, you guys are amazing. I got the designer series paper that came out, but I didn't get the actual set. So this is just a different opening card, still a gatefold card maybe. Yeah, so I love that, and using the deckled rectangles. Okay, another Meandering Meadows card. This is from Alison Britt. She is another Victorian. I just adore this paper. And, of course, the brushed brass butterflies. I've had my eye on this card for a very, very long time, and this card, who is from my other dear friend Lisa Cece, this card had to be saved from her son giving it away, because it had my name on a post-it note or something, and her son went, oh, I'm going to give this to blah blah blah. She said, no, you're not. Ellen put her, I didn't know. I want to say I put my spin on it, because that's a family thing. In my family, you put your spin on it, so that's yours when that person chuffs off. But yeah, I had put dibs on this card, and I got it, and I love it. I really do. And I think she may have cased one of my designs maybe, or she made it and we were helping her make it, and I do just love it. Oh, Donna, we are, just to talk to you guys about weather, we have a cool day today. It's overcast. I don't think it'll make 20 degrees Celsius today. It's just a bit of a dreary day. Now, this card is from my Godparents. So she is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and has used these gorgeous dies and embossing folder, and I actually don't own this embossing folder. I've looked at it various times, but I don't own it, and I do love the little bit of blending in the background, which really makes the leaf cluster sing. Now here is the paper florist card. Now that I have that die set squarely and firmly in my head, this is from Vicky Knight, and I do think these flowers are really sweet, and I like the mix of the designer series papers that she's used. And this is the hexagon stamp set, which we had online, and it is about to be available in our new upcoming mini catalogue, and I am grabbing it. It's called Hexagon something. Heartfelt Hexagon, and that is a beautiful sentiment. Okay, let me get back to you guys. Oh, it's nice in Adelaide today, Jody. That's lovely. We've just got overcast. I was going to do some washing, but I decided not to. I want to say this is from Elizabeth. Yes, this is from Liz Jones. I'm loving the swiping on the embossing folder in the background. Lots of gorgeous florals and a bit of ribbon, and of course some bling. Loving that. People do know my colors, so I like that I portray myself as a purple girl. This is from Michelle Mills. Cute card. I love how she stamped the background and then popped the next layer up, and of course, who could not go without a little bit of linen thread? Hey Nicole, how are you? Good morning to you in Perth. It's certainly not morning here. It is now like 25 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. Mind you, I did have a sleep in, so it feels very morning-ish. Now, this is from Jan Brandt, a lovely dear friend in the US. I loved this stamp, and I just love the vintage feel of this card, just with a little bit of blending, and this stamp set always led to a vintage feel. Okay, another purple card which I love, and this is a bit different because this Granny Apple Green is not the card front. The white is a card front, and it does just sit up. It just sits up a little bit more forward, but yeah, something a bit different. This is from Dedra. I know, Nicole, the time just flies. This is from Dedra in the US, and I loved these papers. I miss them. They were gorgeous, all in the rainbow colors. This was, I think, a celebration set last year, and this is from Carolina in Victoria. So this is a different style of a Z fold card. So she's used, rather than having it opening this way, which you can, she has put 2 card bases front and back, and then put the Z fold as the insert, which is really, really cool. So cut out some pieces here, put some more pieces there. Lovely sentiment that I will see her in March, and I shall look forward to one of her hugs. But I love the design of this. So this may end up going in my inspiration box, so then I can encase this design and we can make something together, because I love receiving cards and then going, oh, that's so cool. Now, this one is from my team member Lorraine, and she has used the Cottage Garden. This DSP is... I've got to get in the right catalogue. And do you think I can find the right catalogue? That will be a no, because I've got them up on my computer just beside me here. So this is the Countryside Inn DSP. Very, very simple card, but gorgeous all the same. And she has placed, even though when you open it up it looks kind of wrong, but she's made sure she's placed it so it didn't come over this front panel. So that is gorgeous. And this is a card from another team member, Kelly, but she uses all different types of products, and this is just gorgeous. And no, not decorated on the inside. Loving all the pearls as well, although I've lost a pearl up there. The perils of postage and losing things off your cards. I do often just pop my cards into a plastic sleeve, so that does tend to protect them, but a lot of people do put in a piece of cardstock. So these are pieces of thinner cardstock that I have saved out of people's cards, and I just use them as scrap paper to stamp off on or test my blends on. They are always just in front of me. So that's the end of my handmade cards, and I do have a couple of very beautiful store-bought cards. So this is from my Auntie Glennis, who isn't really an auntie, but she's known my mum for longer than my dad's known my mum. So this is gorgeous with the irises, and I'm just trying to grab the shine. There is a little bit of foiling on them, and there is embossing, so it is an embossed card, so it is just gorgeous. And this one is from my mum, my mum and dad, sorry dad, they were actually overseas for my birthday, but they organised for my gift and my card to be left with a friend of theirs. So I still got something on the day. So the gorgeous florals and foil and embossing once again on there. Just a really nice card. Didn't have anything special on the inside yet. Just had some printing on the inside, but you can see how embossed it is, and she'd worked out where she'd be on the day of my birthday, even though I knew, because she broke her tooth on the day of my birthday, and I had to book her a dentist appointment for when she came back. I know, Donna, I was actually thinking of that. Donna, I was actually thinking of that as I was looking at going, oh, I could recreate that. Great mind. So that's going to go in my inspiration bank in my head. So this card is from another auntie who's not an auntie, Auntie Laurel. She's got a funny story how she came into our family. She actually had an accident getting onto a train, and my dad kind of scooped her up and worked out that she lived a street away from us, and said, oh, my wife and my daughter will be here to pick me up, we'll take you home. And there I was in my car seat, and we did exactly that, and they have been friends for 43 years later. 43 years later, they're still friends, and she moved house and is even closer to my parents now, which is pretty close to me. But I love all the foiling on this and the embossing. And the final card, this person knows me extremely well, and I was actually extremely surprised that this person knew me as well as they did. So there's no purple in this, but my favorite Disney character ever is on this, and I adore this card. This is from a PNC friend of mine, Sharon, and she is a beautiful person, and I will miss seeing her regularly now that I am not at school with kids anymore. So I don't know what I want to do with this card, but I think I may want to look, even on the inside, I think I may want to cut the front off this card and pop it up somewhere in my room where I can see it all the time, because I just think it's beautiful. So that is the end of my birthday cards. Please tell me in the comments if you would like me to do the same thing with my Christmas cards. But that won't be straight away, or probably be in a week or so, and I'm assuming I'll get some more dribs and drabs coming in. And I also have my December team swaps to share with you as well. Got lots of things that have been building up in the room. Lavender's just walked in, obviously wants to talk to me. Thank you. I think they're lovely cards as well. So hopefully you found some inspiration here. I know a lot of people ask me how I, because I do send a lot of cards out every year. Oh, Donna, that's such a good idea. He's not quite at colouring in stage, but yes, that will be great for him to colour in. I love that idea. I have a spreadsheet with all birthdays. So what I did before I came live, I did mark in my spreadsheet who I'd received a card from, just to make sure they get a returned card. And one of the people who sent me a card, I don't know their birthday, so they will get a return thank you card from me. But I do keep a spreadsheet that just makes it nice and simple with their name, the date of their birthday, and their address. And then I can sort it into months, I can sort it into names, and it just makes things easy. It is a bit of a big one. Not everyone gets a card, because it is it's something I have the spreadsheet I've had for many, many years. But what I also use it for is to, and I'm going to try not to share anyone's address here, I do print labels So I already have sent some of my January cards, and the rest of them I plan to send in the, or write at least in the next day or two, and pop them in the post. So have a lovely day. I will be back tomorrow over on Facebook, and I'll be making my mum's, not tomorrow, sorry, I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday on Facebook making my mum's birthday card, and it's her actual birthday on Tuesday. So join me over there, and I will be using, I'm just grabbing the stamp set down to show you, and of course this, I will be using Enduring Beauty and the matching masks. So my mum is a blue lover, so I thought we'd make some beautiful blue flowers and play with those together. Yes, Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you for supporting me over this year and coming and commenting and playing along with both my live videos and my uploaded videos. I really do appreciate you guys all being here. But I will catch you on Tuesday. Have a wonderful New Year, and I will just see you in a couple of days. Thanks. Bye.